At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 350 plus programs at asuonline.asu.edu. With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 350 plus undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
It seems like every time you check the news, someone new is making headlines and sparking a ton of questions. Lately, it's been Senator Cory Booker, and honestly, he's gotten a lot of people talking about, well, the filibuster.
It really does feel like everyone's suddenly an expert on Senate procedure.
Exactly. And I bet some of our listeners have even found themselves searching online, trying to learn more.
Absolutely. We've seen a massive spike in searches. I mean, everything from just straight up Cory Booker filibuster to folks diving deep into history with searches like longest filibuster.
It definitely shows people want to understand this Senate tactic.
Yeah, it's clear there's a ton of curiosity, and well, that's exactly what we're going to unpack in this deep dive today.
So no more searching, right?
Right. We're going to break down what a filibuster is, look at why it's used, and to give you some serious perspective, we'll compare Senator Booker's recent activities with a truly historic example. I'm talking about Strom Thurmond's legendary filibuster.
Okay, so before we get into all that, maybe we should start with the basics. What exactly is a filibuster?
Well, in the simplest terms, it's a way to stall things in the Senate. Basically, it's a tactic that lets a senator, or even a whole group of them, drag out debate on a bill.
So they just talk and talk and talk.
Pretty much. And by doing that, they can block a vote from happening. It basically forces the Senate to hit pause unless 60 senators agree to end the debate, which is called cloture.
So it's all about using the rules to, well, delay things.
Exactly.
And it feels like Senator Booker's actions have really grabbed people's attention. I mean, we've seen searches like Cory Booker filibuster live. Is Cory Booker still speaking? And even how long did Cory Booker speak?
And don't forget about why is Cory Booker filibustering?
Oh, right. People weren't just curious about what he was doing, but why he was doing it.
Absolutely. It seems like people are also fascinated by the whole strategy behind it. We even saw a lot of searches for filibuster rules.
So people want to know the ins and outs, like where the lines are drawn.
Exactly. They want to know the playbook.
Yeah. And that kind of leads us into the whole history of the filibuster, right? Strom Thurmond is kind of the big name that always comes up. I mean, people are constantly searching for longest filibuster in U.S. history and Strom Thurmond filibuster record.
Yeah, his filibuster is basically legendary. He spoke for, get this, over 24 hours straight back in 1957.
Wow, that's some serious stamina.
No kidding. And you know, it's really interesting. People are also searching for Cory Booker record and longest Senate speech.
Oh, I see what you mean. They're directly comparing Senator Booker to this historical giant.
Exactly. It really makes you think about what it means when a senator today decides to use this tactic that's got such a loaded history.
It's like they're invoking the past.
Oh, no way.
And, you know, some of the searches we saw were just kind of funny. Like, people were literally wondering about the practical stuff. Searches like, can Cory Booker use the bathroom? And has Cory Booker gone to the bathroom?
You know, I get it. 24 hours is a long time to go without a bathroom break.
Right. It's like people were genuinely concerned for his well-being.
Well, it's a fair question.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure he took a break at some point.
Hopefully. Oh, and we also noticed searches for Ted Cruz filibuster, so it's not like Senator Booker's the only one who's pulled this move recently.
Right. It's definitely become a more, let's say, common tactic these days.
It makes you wonder if it's becoming like a trend or something.
That's an interesting thought.
Well, it's clear that people are paying attention, right? So I guess that brings us to the big question for our listeners. With all this talk about the filibuster, do you think it's changed how you view political debates in the Senate? And what does it say about how we, the people, engage with all the complexities of, well, our government?
It's something to consider, right?
Yeah, it definitely is. And hey, maybe after hearing all this, some of our listeners will be inspired to do a little deep dive of their own.
I hope so. After all, that's what this is all about.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, on that note, we'll wrap up our deep dive into the world of the filibuster for today. Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.